of men. Men will commit their destiny to God's hand. Your destiny is not meant to be to God's hand. It's supposed to be in your value. Let me say it again. I say your destiny is not meant to be in God's hand. Your destiny is meant to be in your value. Now, when people lose their value, they will start committing their destiny into the hand of a spirit, and they will eventually be frustrated. I don't know whether you're hearing me. I said, Ben, leave that thing and go to the jitter. I said they will eventually be frustrated. What I said they will? They will eventually. Now, please look up here. Don't tell God. Don't see vision when you want to relate. Open your eyes and check value. You are a girl, you want to marry a man. And say, God, reveal this man to me. What are that reveal? There is no reveal. Check your value and check the value of the man. Value is visible. It's not spiritual. The God of every man is in the man's value. Don't tell me you have God when you have no value. There is nothing is called valuelessness in God. Did you hear what I said? I said nothing is called. Don't listen. It is wrong to say that God loves you. The value might not necessarily be money, but something has to speak up. You are not rich, but you have a beautiful character. You are a master. You can clean a whole church, only you. You can clean a whole compound, only you. When people see you, they will know that you are unique. The value here is not money. It is something that is bigger than money. Listen. There will be no God on earth without human value. All the people you see that are suffering everywhere, what Satan took away from them is their value. He destroyed value. Something that can give God a platform to bless them. They will destroy it and start moving up and down. If God tell you that you're going to take over the world, please ask him what is in you he will use to do it. Don't just have faith. I said don't have faith. Don't say that God have done it. God have said it. He will do it. Do it what? Do it how? How can God do it? If God will do it, you will provide what God will use. The messianism of Jesus was not God's messianism. It was the messianism of a man. Not God. It was a dream of God that a man fulfilled through his value. If the messianism of the suffering servant was accomplished through the value of a man, the messianism of the sovereign king, we still need a man's value to be accomplished. You cannot discuss exchange without considering value. Don't give somebody something he doesn't have value to keep. Don't marry a man because you love him. Love without value will lead to frustration. Marry a man because the man has value to keep you. If men didn't provide value for God, God will never have throne on earth and he will never be on throne. Please hear me. Christ was introduced through the value of Jesus. I was awake throughout the night and you slept throughout the night. I said I was awake throughout the night and then you slept throughout the night. And in the morning, what ought to be talking? What are we talking? We are talking about one didn't sleep, one was sleeping. So the talking is based on what? And that is how you have been sleeping since 5 years. Every night. Hear me. If there is no honor, then there's no value. Let me stop this way. Let me stop this way. Hear me. It was a value that Joseph produced that enthroned him in Egypt. Not the luck of God. It's not luck. It was the value of Esther that made him a queen in Shushan. It was the value of Jesus that made him king of kings. Here on earth, men rule through their value, not through the value of God. Let me say it again. Excuse me. Trying to say that you are holy without value is a mockery of religion. Let me say it again. I said trying to claim holiness without, I say it's what? It's a mere mockery of religion that will not lead people to anywhere. Who cares about how religious you are? There is no relationship between value and valuelessness. And that's why I said here, unveil yourself. You are here now looking at me. Please, I will like, if you don't want to be frustrated, look at yourself very well and unveil yourself. Kennedy, I want unveil, not unveiling. Now, when you cannot introduce yourself until you unveil it. And then whatever you want to take, you won't take it from the unveiled valley. I said whatever you want to take, you will take it from the unveiled valley. Anytime people see you, they are tempted to connect to your valley. Let me say again. I say anytime people see you, they are tempted to connect to your value. Your value is what makes meaning to them. Now, wherever there is pain, it is because Satan has already destroyed the value of men. And how does he do it? He makes people visionless and then religious. Now somebody wake up in the morning and say, Lord, I commit everything to your hand. Use me to do whatever you like. That's a senseless prayer. That is very senseless. You cannot tell God to use you to do whatever you like. What is he doing with what? You're going to package yourself and say, Lord, this is what I have capacity to do. This is what I have capacity to do it, and I'm going to do it for you. Lord, I